Dear Section Commander, welcome to XCOM, Extraterrestrial Combat Unit. You are now a part of a tradition that spans back to the late 1990s. Let me appraise you of XCOM's activities to date, more importantly, the activities of the aliens we have encountered. Back in the mid-1990s it became evident that we were not alone. By 1998, UFOs began to land openly in rural areas. The aim of these early missions was the abduction of local inhabitants and animals. Our first military contact with the aliens led to the massacre of an entire squad. In November of that year, an emergency meeting was convened at the United Nations. As a result of that meeting, XCOM was established. In the following years, XCOM waged war against the alien menace. Most of this activity occurred in the cities and rural areas of Earth, but eventually it took us to the aliens' main base on Mars, Cydonia. Our victory at Cydonia saw the defeat of the immediate alien threat, but, in its turn reawakened a second of destruction that XCOM were later enlisted to counter. Alien activity began once more in 2039. XCOM had only a nominal existence at this time. Most of our bases were decommissioned or converted into theme parks. The call for the reinstitution of XCOM was led by the media after numerous ship and aircraft losses at sea. Years of recession and political feuding meant that funding from the world's governments was not forthcoming. We had to raise the money by alternative corporate means. From 2041, after the initial recruitment in 2040, the Second Alien War was waged under the seas and oceans of the world. The war came to its climax in the battle at the alien city of Talith. Buried underwater for 65 million years, the city had the ability to destroy the Earth. Fortunately, we discovered that alien society was constructed like that of the bees, and after killing the alien queen, everything else disintegrated. Talith rose from the water only to self-destruct, a sight I don't think any present at that time will forget. Since then we have had few recorded encounters. XCOM and MARSEC, however, were enlisted in the late 2060s to fight a territorial war against aliens in the newly established deep space mining colonies. This conflict left Earth uncontaminated. That was until a short while ago, when the first dimension gate appeared, right here in Megaprimus. The last war has indeed proven to be an expensive victory. The contamination of Earth's atmosphere and the devastating climatic changes that ensued have affected everyone. Whilst many sought to leave Earth and colonize other planets, a self-sufficient, self-contained city was successfully constructed here on Earth and thrived under the hazardous toxic atmosphere that surrounded our home world. Megaprimus has already become an important historical achievement. Unfortunately, the last 4 years have seen this comfortable, low-cost lifestyle rapidly deteriorate. The social and physical fabric of our society has decayed at an alarming rate. Sociologists have been, as yet, unable to explain the cause of decay. Statistics clearly demonstrate increases in physical and cyberspace violence, family breakdowns, crime, ethnic unrest and strange cult group involvement. The frequency and pace at which incidents are occurring is even more disturbing. The concern of the citizens is evident. Many have already fled the city. The ongoing mass migration increases the concern of all remaining citizens as each day passes. Losses in tax revenue are restricted to the city's ability to deal with incidents, and the emergency services are unable to do any more than firefight existing problems. Unless we deal with the source of the problem, social collapse appears to be a very real possibility. Whilst the Senate remains unconvinced that alien interference is the source of the problems, they have secretly agreed to fund a covert investigation by XCOM. Due to your recent promotion, we have decided that you shall be responsible for this investigation. We will forward existing information to you shortly. Yours faithfully, J.G. Steinbach.